tonight. I just love her. I met her in Birmingham, Alabama, which is my hometown. And she is part of a group called Real Life Poets. And at the time, she was in high school. And so Jessica was in this group, and she was just flowing like mad. And I hope I'm not raising the bar too high for her tonight and putting her on the spot. But she's just so beautiful. And so we're going to start off with Jessica Lockett. Please give her a hand.
Oral traditions are gifts from the wise. They're guides on our quest for freedom, freedom of the mind. Their built-in harmonies echo beyond my youth. A tight-lipped past meets crescendo truth. But see, my notebook becomes alive every time I speak. Living, breathing pieces of my soul, they walk off the page and trick, fearing to thinking it was dead, hope resurrected. In the eyes of every youth that I feel, I'm touching because this pain ain't nothing when you leave it on the stage. When you can watch it transform into a light for the masses to claim and swear that this voice is laced with something other than these emotions. Storyteller quoting prophecies of every rhythmic motions, and I promise to be the martyr. You can sacrifice me on this mic. I give my last word for a second chance at life. And you can quote that last rhyme as an ode to the cause, because I'm spitting for you. I'm spitting because some of these dreams don't know how to fly. Like some of these stars won't know how to shine, so I spit lightning to the darkness, hoping they can reach their prime, giving light to a race they can never define. For greatness is what you're on the brink of. So please unveil your eyes. Doubt is nothing but an illusion, an abomination to the mind, and we don't have any time to waste. So I'll keep spitting. I'll keep spitting till the clock is ticking, until the roof falls off and the earth caves in. And even then, it couldn't muzzle this truth within these oral traditions. They're gifts from the wise. They're guides in our quest for freedom, freedom of the mind. Each word that I quote is a testament of my survival. I spit, I am, I live, I breathe this poetry. Because my soul's not content with being silent. This is why I spit. So, how you guys feel this this piece is actually a collaborative piece. When it's fully done, there's about 30 poets involved in this piece. And so I found out about it actually when I started doing poetry. I've been writing since I was about 10, and I started doing performance poetry when I was about 13. And I remember, because I'm from Birmingham, just like she said, and we have the historic Carver Theater. And so I can remember going to the Carver Theater at 13, and you know, the first time I presented, I forgot my lines, of course, but I was in the presence of so many talented poets, and so they got on stage and they did this piece, and I was like, oh my God, I have to write a verse. I have to write something. And so a couple of years later, I finally got a chance to write it, and I finally got a chance to perform it with the Real Life Poets, the group I'm affiliated with, so John Paul and Blaze and just all of these very creative names. And so it was very just